Good morning, everybody. Well, what a good day today. Today is March 28th. The reason why I know that is because yesterday was March 27th. It's my birthday yesterday. And now this little one here is all in my face as usual. What's going on with you? You alright? What's the problem? What's the matter? Oh boy. Alright, well, it's my birthday. It was my birthday yesterday. I was 41 yesterday. And I said to my wife, I think I told her 3 things that I wanted. And I forgot what those 3 things were. What's going on with you? No. Come. Alright, let me pause this video as usual. I'll be back. Yes, so as I was saying, 41 years old yesterday, March 27th is my birthday. So before I told, I don't know if y'all hear that. My daughter, the toddler, is listening to Big Shaq. If you know about music and Big Shaq, that English guy. She knows how to work Spotify now. So she can go on the tablet. She can open up Spotify, she can open up photos, the gallery, she can open up YouTube with kids and what. She's like not 2 yet, almost 2. But anyway, so I told my wife 3 things I wanted. And I don't remember what those 3 things were, but she got me one of them. And now I have no other choice but to perform. So what I have here is my first mic, podcasting mic, right? Videos, vlogging, podcasting. I have no choice. So now I gotta find a good background. How am I gonna do this? Oh my goodness. I'm on my underwear. I hope that didn't show. Yeah, so she got me a mic, podcast mic, so there's no excuses, you know. Now I gotta step my game up. Now I gotta actually put some more work and start getting serious, right? So yeah. Well, more content is always coming, you know. I don't know. Tell me how often I should do it. You know, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, every day. You know, I was thinking like maybe twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week is good enough. Here she comes. What happened? Oh boy. All right, hold on. Yeah. So it's March 28th, and like I said, I gotta step my game up. Man. So this morning I woke up, I drank some hot water. So this is the first, just to give you a little bit, first thing I'm dealing with is myself. Before I could do anything else, before I could, do anything else to affect outside, I have to change myself, do something to affect me. I got to be more concerned about changing myself. If I have to change my characteristics, if I have to change my habits. I mean, habits are the most important thing. You got to master yourself. Before you can go out there and affect change on the world, you got to start with yourself. A lot of times we want to do things out there and get all the money and be the best basketball player, be the best singer, president, whatever you want to be. But we don't really focus on ourselves. Now, some of us are already trained to focus on ourselves because, our parents or whoever our guardians were, whoever we were around, our initial mentors are the people who've been around the longest, which is usually our parents. They have afforded us and given us the skills that will let you do the things you have to do. Will most times some of us are already made. Not all of us, but a small percentage of us. By the time you, let's say, get to like 20 years old, you have most of the skills that are necessary to succeed at what you're doing. But a lot of us don't. That's why you have 1% that excels to the highest degree, and the 99%, makes up everybody else. Because you just don't have the skills that's necessary. So you got to build on yourself, work on yourself. So my thing is I work on myself. I try to be consistent. In the mornings when I wake up, I drink some tea, I stretch, and I watch read a lot of things and watch a lot of things on psychology of the mind. How to know yourself. You got to know yourself. You got to know who you are. And whatever habits you have that are not conducive to your goals, you got to work on changing those habits, man. I mean, you're no different. I'm no different from a person who's addicted to drugs or addicted to alcohol. It's a habit. We all have habits that are not good for what we want to do. Big Shaq. That's what she's listening to. How old are you again? So August, let me count backwards. August, July, June, May, April. She's 5 months away from being. What's the problem with you? So here we are. She's feeling a little bit cranky, but it's alright. We're gonna get her next time she comes on the show. She's gonna be alright. Yeah, so that's all in all. That's all I gotta say for now. Work on yourself, improve yourself, better yourself. Just gotta go out there and do something, man. Life is like it's all probability. Everything is a probability. Everything has chances, numbers, right? Every whole life is probability. So. If you're wondering why, you probably can't get a girl, or if you want women, and you're like, well, I can't get a woman, man, it's so difficult. Well, you need to either look at the numbers. How many women are you talking to per day? You got to approach it like that, If I want a girl, I got to understand that I might get 1 out of 50. And then whatever your numbers are, whatever your ratio is, your probabilities, then you got to work on those skills. Whatever you got to do to get them. Just practice. That's it. Day in, day out, you got to practice. Life is about chance, probability, and practice. Everything is practice. Right? And the better you are at something, the more you practice, the better you are, right? I was talking to my wife yesterday about it. And I told her the reason why practice is so important is it's about time. So you do something over and over, so it decreases the amount of time you need to think about it, right? So you have like guys like, let's say Jay-Z, Kobe, and let's take for instance, Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather practices. And he's great because he's practicing more than most of the other boxers, right? But the reason why he practices is that it decreases the amount of time he needs to think, right? Because if you go into a boxing ring with Floyd Mayweather, now you got to think, do I throw a left or do I throw a right? Floyd is like, blah, blah, blah. He throw like 10 punches right because he doesn't have to think. He's practicing it. So practicing decreases the amount of time it takes to draw information, right? If you're a truck driver, right, and you've been doing it now for a while, years, you don't have to worry about what to do in certain situations. You know exactly what to do. Me, I'm a new truck driver. Now I got to think. I got to go out there, find a load, do this, do that. And I'm losing money because now I'm taking time. Time is money, right? And in this present day and age, money is survival, right? Money is akin to survival. I asked my daughter that. I asked a series of questions, and to the end, she said survival. right? I was asking her about life and living and money, and then I was like, why do we need? She said survival. So life is all about survival. So time and survival, uh, um, there's a correlation between survival and time, right? The shorter time you take to do certain things, the greater your chances of survival. Take this example for instance. You're in the jungle. You're placed in the woods in the jungle or something like that, right? Never been in the jungle before. Now you got to go kill a deer, right? You have someone who's been in the jungle for now, like say a month, right? They've been in there. They know how it works. They know how the deers move. They know more than you. Now they got to go kill a deer. Who do you think is going to kill the deer faster? If I was betting money, I would say the person who's been there for a month because they have more practice, more time. They know exactly what to do. They know how to make a spear. They know how to shoot it, where to wait. You going into the jungle, it might take you like 3 or 4 days to kill a deer. Now you're starving, you're hungry, and you might die. That person that's been in there for a month, it'll take them a few hours. They have a better chance of survival. Life is about survival. It's about the numbers. It's about practice, 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 practice so you can survive. Let's get this shit done. Do it now, not later. I'm out.